Hello again, everyone. I'm just here for a quick unboxing. I just got these Rosemary Brush Company's brushes in the mail, and I wanted to go ahead and share them because I wanted to share them on the channel, but I wanted to do that so that I can actually play with them myself as well, and I wanted to have the surprise be with you all. So I already took it out of the shipping box, and then these are just the regular thank you and the sticker that comes with it. And this, I think, is a little bit of a truncated catalog for them. Almost always comes with that. All right, so I'm just going to get in here. This is a different box. Normally, oops, sorry. Oh, I'll open it on the side. Normally they have a box with their logo on it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I forgot that I got this little brush container. So they clearly put the brushes in it. So one of the things you can get on their website is this little brush box, and it's actually really inexpensive, and I noticed it there and I thought, oh, I'll just throw that in my order, and I had totally forgotten about it, but there you go. So let's go ahead and open this up. And then inside, so the box itself has this little glued down foam bit to kind of keep your brushes secure in here. And this is really for regular brushes. Let me grab one here. I think I have one off to the side. I'm not sure if it's too big. No, that's not too big. So you could fit your non-travel brushes in here, close it up, and then because of this little foam thing, it still rattles around. I think if you had a bigger brush, it probably wouldn't do that. But nonetheless, it was really inexpensive, and it's kind of a nice box. There's a little bit of a dent there in the thing, but it will work just fine. Okay, and then on to the brushes I got, and I'm going to get some watercolor paper to test these out because one of these brushes in particular, someone had asked to give a review or just my thoughts on it when I got it. So I'm going to open these up. Let me get some scissors out of my drawer here. I was so excited I was not entirely prepared. So, okay, so this one here, I'm not going to open it yet. I'm going to open them both and show them at the same time. So this is an R21 Pocket Pure Kolinsky Mop. And then this one, this should be a synthetic brush. It's not labeled on the outside. Yeah, so this is their Snowdrop line brush, so I wanted to try that out, and that's the one that someone had asked to get my thoughts on it when I got it, so I figured I'd go ahead and test them both. So off to the side here I have a glass of water as usual, and I have a palette that I've been working on building, so it's not a complete palette yet and it's kind of to be continued, this palette. And the colors in it, but I'm going to use some of the colors in here to test these brushes out. Let me move these scissors out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the synthetic one because I haven't even opened the other one yet. We'll open that one at the end. So I'm just wetting it a little bit, and let's see, let's go with Roman Schmal Quin Gold. So synthetic brushes are always going to hold a little less water just because they don't have the natural fiber to hold onto the water. So you're not going to get as much flow with water. Let me keep that pretty wet and go into the green gold. It actually feels really nice and really manipulatable in my hand, if that is if that is a word. And the problem with the Snowdrop brushes, excuse me, or any synthetic brush that is white like this, you're going to get staining. So even if you wipe this off, especially really strongly pigmented paint, it's going to stain your brush. But it does not affect the effectiveness of your brush at all to have that stain on there, and it does not bleed over into other colors. So let's try another Roman Schmal, the Cypress Burnt Umber. Yeah, that's actually really nice. Let me get some Venetian red because that one always wets really easily. And so it has a nice tip. Again, you're not going to have a lot of water capacity, but it feels really nice, I must say. Yeah, I think I'm going to be putting that into my regular rotation. And it's nice because it's a synthetic. They don't have a lot of synthetic travel brushes. I think this is only one of 2 that they have. So, and this is a new edition. So for the person who was asking, I think I recommend it just based on this little trial here. All right, so this is a Kolinsky, this is not synthetic, this is a Kolinsky Mop Brush. And it's a smaller mop brush, and I have a larger one, so I figured I would try the smaller one out. I have not shown the larger one on the channel. I've been using it, so it's usually kind of in one of my travel packets or being in use in some manner. So I haven't shown it yet, but I will show it eventually. This one, so the natural brushes seem to hold the manufacturing material a little bit more, so it's a little harder to get them started at the beginning. So I'm going to go, sorry, I'm going to go into that same color, Quin Gold, and see, because it's a natural brush, you're going to get a lot more water capacity, even though this is a small brush. It's about, I would say roughly the same size. It's probably a little bigger though than the Snowdrop brush. But yeah, this is fantastic, and this is a really nice size. It's a really nice size for painting in smaller sketchbooks certainly, but I think you could use this on a larger one. So I'm going to use the same color again here, do the same. Yeah, you're going to get a lot better water flow, but it's not really fair to test between the 2 because there is such a big difference in water capacity and just the nature of the brush. All right, so these are both great. I would highly recommend both of them. As I do pretty much all Rosemary brushes. So here they are again. This one is the Snowdrop synthetic brush, and this is a Kolinsky Sable Mop. I'll put a link to both of these below, and I'll also put a link to my prior unboxing from Rosemary and Company, and a link to my my video where I go through my other travel brushes, just if you're interested in seeing some more travel brush styles. All right, well that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Feel free to like and or subscribe. Bye-bye.